Greetings, humans and fellow fairy creatures. Today, we're doing the Kafei quest, Kafei and Angie quest. Hence the name of the stream, Kafei Lait. I think it's kind of interesting that they gave him that name. And to keep in the spirit of the stream name, I got my own Kafei Lait. It's actually my sad excuse of a latte, because I don't know how to make them. I just have that milk foamer thing. Anyway, we've got some things on the agenda today. Got quite a few masks I'm planning on getting. So along with the Kafei and Anju quest, I'm also going to try and get the largest wallet. I think it's called like the Giant's Wallet or something like that. That I think, if I recall correctly, will allow us to carry like 500 rupees at a time. Which is going to be necessary if I want to buy the all-night mask, which is one of the masks that I have on my little list that I've made. That I've been using to keep track of like what masks I want to get during what stream. The ones that are crossed out are the ones I've already gotten. Anyway, how are you, Devin? I know we haven't really talked that much. I mean, we've chatted, but we haven't, video called in a while. Just because we've both been busy in whatever. But it's okay. In less than a month, we'll see each other again, and you're gonna be moving in. So you don't have to be sorry. What else is there to say about this stream? It's just gonna be side questing. We're gonna get to the dungeon, the next dungeon, the next time we stream Majora's Mask. I think that's about it. It's gonna be a pretty chill night, I think. Probably not too frustrating. Yeah. Since I don't have a whole lot to say, I guess I'll just get into the game. I'll just get straight into it. Gotta make sure that I have the, there we go. That's interesting. It's taking a little bit longer than usual to boot up the game. Usually it just does it straight away. There was something that happened yesterday with my graphics card. Basically, I booted up my computer and only my left dual screen was on. I thought, oh, that's weird. So I restarted the computer, and then the left screen was off, but the right screen, right screen was on. So that's kind of loud. Well, I guess it's not too loud on the mixer. So basically, I went into the display settings to see, to try to set up the dual screen again. But it was saying like, oh, we can't detect another screen. So I'm like, oh, that's weird. So I went into Device Manager, and it looked like the driver for the graphics card was malfunctioning. So I'm like, oh shit, hope I don't have to get another graphics card. So I told my friend about it, and he's just like, well, you could just try downloading and reinstalling the NVIDIA, just straight from the NVIDIA website. And that worked, so it's back to normal. So I don't know if that has something to do with it, maybe the graphics card is on its way out. I hope it's not, because graphics cards are not cheap. But how are you, Ad? I just saw you came in. How's your night going? I apologize that we're not playing Radia Stories like we normally would on a Wednesday night. But I won't be available this Friday night to stream Majora's Mask like I usually do. I'm going out of town. Alright. But we will do Radia story. We'll be back to like our regular Wednesday Radia story streams next week. Just not tonight. But how are you doing? Forgot if I already said that. Equip that. Yeah, Zora mask. I guess I don't really... Oh, wait, actually, no. I want the Goron mask. It's been a long time since I've done this. I freaking love the Bunny Hood mask. And I think it's around 10 a.m. that the mayor's office opens, because that's the first step. Yeah, I have to come in at 10 a.m. But luckily I have the Song of Speedy Up Time. So that... And I like the fact that in Majora's Mask, in the remake, you're able to just jump to a specific hour, and you don't... Because, like, in the original version, whenever you played the Song of Double Time, it would only give you the option to skip to, like, the next segment of the day, which would be, like, you know, night. Like, if you're on, like, the first day, it would only give you the option to skip to the night of the first day, and you couldn't just, like, skip to anywhere in between. Hitting enter by accident. Good job, Devin. What are you eating? Busy right now, next Wednesday. Okay. Well, we can coordinate that. 'Cause I think I'm working on... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But how are you, World's Best Dad? Go ahead and skip ahead in time. Oh! And in he goes. Veggie. Do you have some business? The room on the left is the mayor's room. Sounds like they're having some sort of meeting, I think. The room on your right is the drawing room, and also Madame Aroma's office. Don't go in there without an appointment, the lady will get mad at you. Well, how about I do it anyway? That's not the lady, but we're gonna talk to him anyway. Are the fins damp lately? That's the greeting. That's the greeting used among us Zoras. Doubt. Oh, forgive me. I'm Toto, the manager of the band, the Indiegogos. Were they funded by Indiegogo? Also, this is the drawing room. Yeah, actually, once I am done with what I'm gonna do in here, I'm gonna go out into the lobby and show you something kind of cool. I'm out of business cards, so the Zora greeting will have to do. The Indiegogos is a popular group that we Zora are so proud of. They put out a lot of songs. One of their hits is Ballad of the Woodfish. You know that song, don't you? Huh? You don't? Really? Even one that famous? We'd be able to hear it if the show wasn't cancelled. Such a shame. Oh dear. Are you on a field trip? Or are you the expert person finder I hired? Yes. I say, you have the face of a pro. She says to me as I have the bunny hood mask on. The characteristics of a person I want you to find. Yes, I know them. The person I want you to locate is my son, Kafei. You know him, don't you? You don't? Really? Look, he doesn't even know who the Indiegogos are. This kid doesn't know shit. He only got here like a couple hours ago. He disappeared about a month ago. It's terrible. I'm so very worried. I can't get food down my throat, and I've lost 5 pounds. That's the joke. You haven't heard anything, though. Oh dear. Well, could you look for him? Oh my, of course. You for an expert. Well, I'm counting on you. And we get the Kafei mask. Just imagine, instead of, like, putting up flyers of a missing person or, you know, having their picture on a milk carton, people just wear masks of missing people. This is the Amber Alert mask. Even though he's a kid, but he's not a kid. Like, in real life, he's supposed to be an adult, but he was cursed, and now he's a kid. Many weeks ago. Yeah. I've been just getting here for a few weeks now. You took the work of a pro. This was add to your notebook. She's just saying that to stroke my ego. Should we put the mask on? This is one of those, like, pointless single-use masks. Oh my, you're the one I asked to search for Kafei. So, did you find anything? What? What's this? You've got nothing? Oh, please, keep trying. So, you know, like, I think it's kind of counterproductive to have a mask of, resembling the face of a missing person, because it can be very easily, it can be easy to lose them in a crowd. So it's just like, how do you know if you see the real missing person, and from afar you can't tell if it's the actual person or it's just the person wearing the mask. Like, I feel like this would just mislead people, and I don't know. It would just make things more complicated. Of when NPCs ask if you're complete the mission like 5 seconds after you accept it. And we don't technically have to go in here, but I'm gonna go in here anyway. Just to read a diary. I think that's not his diary. His diary's back here. And you have the parents who sleep in these very Hays Code era beds, because they can't share a bed because that's inappropriate. That's inappropriate. And that's where Kafei sleeps, or slept. Kafei's diary. The wedding ceremony is soon. It might be early, but I finished my wedding mask. I wonder if Anju has made hers. She tends to do things at the last minute, so probably not. There is a gathering of the fellows at the milk bar tonight. I plan to show off my wedding mask and talk about my sweetheart as best I can. Me and the boys talking about my mask. Actually, I wonder what happens if I talk to him as Orland. Does he have, like, a different reaction? What? Mikao? Am I wrong? You look so much like him. So sorry. Are you here buying fish? With the ocean the way it is? All we can do is put up with the town's smelly fish, you know? When you get back to Zora Hall, give everyone my regards. You sure do look like him, though. At least he's one of, like, the few people who realizes that's not actually Mikao. Mikao, whatever. Actually, there's gonna be a funny cutscene when, it's not, like, too funny, but, when he comes in here, he's gonna sort of Karen out at Madame Aroma. It's Waluigi again. Wah! Oh my god! And then he suddenly gets coy. Madame Aroma, I am Gorman. It has been some time. Thank you for letting us perform at this year's Carnival of Time. Oh dear me, Gorman, there's a problem. Meaning? The opening performance we've asked you to do. Ah, yes. They've cancelled just now. What is this? Allow me to explain. Oh, excuse me. I am to work at this year's show. Or, that was the plan. He's going very slow for the large steps he's taking. Yeah, the reason why he's walking slow is because I've slowed down time, and that, in turn, affects how fast a character will walk. But they'll still have the same, like, walking animation. It's kind of weird. I am Toto, the manager of the Zora band, the Indiegogos. He arrived this morning. Actually, there's been an unusual accident in Great Bay. And due to this unusual accident, Lulu, the diva of the Indiegogos, has lost her voice. Why don't you just hire a different vocalist? And that's what Nightwish would do. Why? Why? The details are quite long, so I'll spare you. At any rate, I must cancel our performance at this year's Carnival of Time. See? Then this means the Goron Troupe's job is off. But that's all, Gorman. There's always next year. I'm busy with other matters. He's just like really upset. Just what should I mean, what should the Gorman Troupe do? Oh, Gorman, I wish it was only your face that was annoying me right now. Ooh, burn. All that horse riding, and he can't walk now. It vaporized his pelvis. Yeah, so he's not happy. So I want to show you, well, okay, so here's a painting of, sorry, my fairy's in the way. That's Madame Madame Aroma with her husband, Mayor Dotour, when she was much skinnier. And this is something new. They didn't have this in the original Nintendo 64 version. It's a miniature model of Clocktown. Isn't that cool? It's beautiful. And as someone, when I was a kid, I mean, even now I still like miniature models, but like, when I was a kid, I liked, you know, like, playing with trains and little cars and, like, miniature models and stuff. Anyway, there's some drama going on in here, so we're gonna read this. Most of the townsfolk has already taken shelter without waiting for the mayor's orders. The only ones left are public servants and committee members. Mr. Mayor and the Carnival Committee members, please order those who remain to evacuate. Wow. And then Mayor Dotour just being a fence-sitter. You cowards! Do you actually believe that the moon will fall? The confused townfolk simply caused panic by believing this ridiculous, groundless theory. The soldiers couldn't prevent the panic, but outside the town walls is where the danger is. You want answers? The answer is that the carnival should not be cancelled. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor? Oh, wow. Are you serious, Muto? It seems that giant chunk of rock above us hasn't caught your eye. At this time every year, we are overrun by tourists, so why is the town empty? Clearly, it's your job to ensure the carnival's operation, but that's only if the people are here for it. Don't drag the merchants and soldiers into this. If the soldiers wish to run, then run, Vincent. We councilmen will stick to tradition, and the carnival will be a success. I've never heard of a defense unit abandoning its town. Madame Aroma would surely say the same thing, wouldn't she, Mayor Dotour? Let's not bring my wife into this. Music's so intense because they're, like, having a political debate, basically. It's only a matter of time until somebody splashes coffee in the other person's face. And then the music goes back to normal. I think if we talk to, what's his name? Open? If we talk to, here, he's gonna leave eventually, but he's gonna be very, very unhappy. Hey, Quigs, how are you? How's it going? Yeah, he just keeps on looking back and forth, looking for approval. Anyway, She kind of looks like Natalie when she's in her, like, non-night outfit. Like, when they're looking for, like, when they're spying on Ridley. Anyway, we've got a job to do. Stock pot in. The crock pot in. Alright, she's gone for right now. I think she'll be back at like about 1 p.m. And oh, here she goes. She's made lunch for her granny, and the granny refuses to eat it. Please don't talk to me. The plate's about to fall. I love how they redesigned Clocktown in this, especially the inside buildings. I do too. And I don't know if you saw that little miniature model in the mayor's office. That's really cool. There's such, like, zingers of lines in this game. Oh, Tortoise, I've already had lunch. Grandmother, I'm Andrew. Tortoise was my dad. And you haven't had lunch yet. I've already had lunch. Now be quick and take that away. Not eating is bad for you. Please eat. Didn't I say I already ate lunch, Tortoise? Impossible child. Then don't eat my food. I give up. Phew. Phew? Would you like me to read you a story? Oh, Tortoise, I already had lunch. Grandmother, I'm Andrew. First, wait, no, it's the same thing over. I also like how their facial expressions change. Like when she goes like, phew, she looks like really offended. Okay, anyway. Let's have a look at that food, though. I don't know what that is. It looks like some sort of sponge and a cup of chili, maybe? Maybe it's like a plof, like that thing that looks like a sponge is just like a peel-off. I also like the pictures that they put on the wall. That must be Tortoise, that old guy with the big nose. Her dad. Chili and cornbread. Could be. With the tiger on the back of the grandmother's chair. I don't know. We'll have a look. Andrew, talk to me, please. And she don't want to talk to me. She's just too sad. That is the look of a defeated woman. Poor girl. Poor lady. Now she has to go eat this horrible food by herself. Let's have a look at, Granny's chair. Yeah, I don't think that... Oh, I think that was just, that's just like a blanket. That's just how her face looks. Once we get the all-night mask, we can actually listen to her stories without falling asleep. It's hard to see. It's hard to see, yeah. Maybe? I didn't see any tiger. It's on the back of the seat. Oh! You're right! Hang on, I'm gonna go into a form that's shorter so I can get like a more of a vantage, or you know, a little bit better of a look. Yeah, that's definitely a tiger. Wow. Fancy that. That's interesting. Red. I could tell that, that's the kind of grandma who, when she was younger, she probably rode a Harley and had, like, flame spoilers on it. Or not spoilers, decals. Maybe she drove a sports car with spoilers. hear spoilers. In Ocarina of Time, the potion shop granny would pet a cat with stripes. That you actually may be right. That's interesting that you mentioned that, Quiggs. Oh, that mask. You too. You're also looking for Kafei. Dear Kafei, where has my beloved gone off to? I just hope he's safe. Even just a single letter would put me at ease. I need to know he's okay. Every day, starting at noon, I wait for the postman to bring me good news, but... I think... Around... Yeah, here he comes. Here comes the postman. That is... I used to have a French math teacher in middle school who called herself the Tiger and would paw at students she didn't like. Weird as hell. What the fuck? That sounds like something like one of the like weird otaku kids would do. What's this? Here you are. Today's mail. Wait. This letter, where did you... From the post box. He's being a smartass, this guy. That's not what I mean. From the post box where? From the post box somewhere. That's not what I mean. Also, the noises that they make is just really inappropriate. Okay, as soon as he walks away, he's gonna stand there. It's funny, he has like a, it looks like a Link hat, but it's red and it has bunny ears on it. You're also looking for Kafei? Yeah, I talked to you just like a few minutes ago about this very thing. Don't act surprised. I have a request. Kafei, I have a clue that will help you find him. Tonight at 11:30, please come to our kitchen. We'll talk then. Go away, mailman. So now what I have to do is, I have to be a Goron. And I don't really have to do this, but I want to, because I'm evil. Are you going to stay the night? Oh, hello, you must be the Goron checking in today. Welcome. Let me just confirm your reservation real quick. One moment, please. Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Goron. Oops, I mean, Mr. Plonk. Welcome to our humble inn. Your room is in the knife chamber. On the second floor, here's your key. I think we did this in a previous stream. Where, like, we just completely fuck up this Goron's day. The Goron who was supposed to get this key, we took his key by mistake. I think he... Alright, I can't do this. I can't do it inside. But he's gonna show up. Talk to me. Oh, there he goes. And by mistake, it was actually on purpose. So it was totally on purpose. Where is he? I can hear him, but I can't see him. Like the actual Goron who this who the room belongs to is gonna be coming soon. He's gonna be coming through that gate, and he's gonna be like, "Oh, I don't understand." I mean, at least he doesn't, you know, blow up at her. Yeah, I'm glad that they moved it too. I actually like a lot of the changes that they made. At first I didn't like the way that for Link to swim fast as Zora Link, it costs magic. But someone explained that the reason why they slowed down Link's swimming animation is because he just kept on like bonking into things. And if you drink some Chateau Romani, like, that pretty much takes care of the magic problem. You'll have an unlimited magic. Here comes the poor schmuck. I also like how his animation is different when he's going up a slight incline. I realize there's an ad playing right now, but it should be over by the time this travesty unfolds. Here he comes. Wait, the giant eyes on the bosses, yeah, that's fair. Another thing that I don't like, and it's mostly just because I'm playing this on an emulator and I have to use, like, my mouse. I have to, like, mouse and click onto, like, the touchscreen parts, is that I can only have 2 items assigned to buttons, and then everything else I have to, like, actually, like, click on the screen for. Whereas in the original, you could have 3 button items. Sorry about that. Let's keep playing. Might be maybe it's a Twitch glitch. Okay, that's good. Sorry about that. I don't know why. It shouldn't. Well, okay, so there is an ad break after the first 30 minutes, so that was probably what that was. But it should only be 30 seconds long. The next ad will be playing in another hour. Yeah, I responded to your comment on the boss size, to which I said, like, I can understand that. It is just, I think it kind of simplifies the boss, which can be good and bad. And I also responded by saying that I don't like that there are only 2 buttons that you can, like, so, like, in the original, you could assign items to 3 buttons, but in this one, you can assign items to 2 buttons, and then the other 2 you have to, like, click onto the screen for. The twin mode fight is frustrating. It is, oh my god. I'm terribly sorry. There are no vacancies today. We're booked solid with reservations. I made a reservation. The name's Plunkgoro. Mr. Plunkgoro? I don't have a reservation under that name. There's one close to that, but... Really? What? Really, Goro? Well, it's nice weather, so I'll sleep outside, Goro. I'm terribly sorry. She doesn't even bother to track me down and be like, oh wait, I think there was a mistake. She's just like, yeah, you're a shit out of luck, buddy. Like, when I'm playing this on a regular DS, it's not that bad because I can just easily, like, tap on the screen. But since I'm playing on an emulator, I have to, like, physically, like, move my mouse and, like, click on the, like, number of Roman numeral 1 and Roman numeral 2 button. And the same thing with, like, the instrument button and the first-person view button. It's a hard world to live in, Goro. Yeah, I'm right there, she doesn't say anything. It's like terrible customer service. No wonder this inn is struggling. If Yelp existed in this universe, they would have so many negative reviews. House being the... yeah, they pretty much have a monopoly. That's like the only thing that's saving them. It's always funny with video games where, like, you have a town and it's supposed to be a bustling town, but it's like only has a population of maybe 20 people. And there's only one hotel, one restaurant, one shop. We get to watch this guy fall asleep. He doesn't nod off, it's just... Where's the bells? Here we go. Yeah. That's true. Yeah, like Twilight Princess, like, there's just a bunch of random cookie-cutter NPCs that would run around, and the only way you could really interact with them was if you turned into Wolfwink and just scared the bejesus out of them, which was always fun to do. You just chase after them. One of my favorite pastimes in that game. Apart from taunting Ganon with the fishing rod. A restaurant, one restaurant, no grocery store. Hope you like eating the same food forever. At least they have a milk bar. And now he's asleep. And he's snoring really bad. It's probably a good thing that he didn't get his hotel room, because his snoring would wake up the entire hotel. All the customers. The wind has gotten damp, Goro. Tomorrow is rain, Goro. Goro, Goro. Actually, there's a mask up there. I wonder... That's not a mask. Another kind of interesting thing about this game is that all of the, well, pretty much most of the buildings in Clocktown have one of these little cows in it, these little cow statues. And I don't think it's ever explained what these things are. Maybe they're piggy banks? Like a piggy bank except as a cow. A moo-moo bank. But like, you go in other buildings and they have it. I want to see if there's like a slot in there. No, it doesn't have a slot. It's just a random cow. It's just to store your moolah. Probably. Anyway, I don't have to do anything until... Well, actually... If I go to the milk bar, I can do a thing, because I'll have time to do that before I have to talk to Anju. Wasn't there cows in Jabu Jabu for like no reason? I don't think there were cows in Jabu Jabu. I know that they had cows in like other weird places. Just casual body horror. Wait, there was a cow in Jabu Jabu? Where? I don't know if I remember. Oh, it's like stuck in the wall. I'd have to replay that game and find it. 'Cause I don't really remember that. Oh, it's just Master Quest. Gotcha. I haven't gotten too far in Master Quest, so maybe... I was telling Devin that since I've already played the regular Ocarina of Time, maybe one of these days I can play Master Quest. I also want to play, what's it called? It's like this fan-made game, and basically it's just a patch to the base game of Ocarina of Time. That, it's like a whole new game. It's called like Sealed Palace or something like that. The couch where the switches. Just fuck sleeping ever again. Because I know I already promised Devin that after I'm done with Majora's Mask we'll do A Link to the Past. And I'm a man of my word, so that's what we're gonna do. Hey, talk to me. Talk to me. Talk. Yeah. Hey, you. Milk. It's milk. Can you get tipsy from something like milk? Alright, I want this guy to talk to me though. There we go. You gotta do all the 2D Zelda games. Looked up the Jabu Jabu. Oh my god. Well, I'm just gonna go to display real quick. So that's what they are talking about. Just sticking his head out. We were scheduled to do a show, but it got cancelled. This place has a reputation for being a great live venue, so it's a shame. Waluigi sees the bullshit in this milk bar crap. I'd like to do a sound check, though. I just wanted to see what would have been like. Hey, you. Could you perform? So I did this before, but I didn't have the Zora mask yet, so I couldn't complete the performance. Okay, that feels good. What feels good? That wretched, senseless racket. Okay. Diku time. Okay. It's weird that Deku Link, despite being as small as he is, he gets the big spotlight, but Goron Link, who's massive, gets the tiny one that's behind him. Gorman is basically Squidward. He is. I don't think this game really has a... I don't think Tournament has a drinking age. Drinking age is, anything older than an embryo. Okay, go on. I have the most simple one. And now, to complete this magnum opus, we gotta play as, play our guitar as Zora Link. Right. That's one thing that kind of annoyed me about Twilight Princess is that, like, Midna, despite not even really giving a crap about Hyrule's population, she's just, like, so concerned about people judging you for transforming into a wolf, or out of a wolf in front of them. She's like, no, they're gonna judge us! Okay. A. Right, left. X, Y. Okay, there we go. And there they are. The gang's all here. Bravo, that was the best. That melody. That melody, it brings back so many memories. It's their old standby, Ballad of the Windfish. That's the song that members of the previous generation of the Indiegogo's made famous. I entered show business because I heard that song at the Carnival of Time long ago. by doing performances, I thought maybe I could get to meet the lead singer of that song. The one you heard singing must have been the original Lulu, mother of the current lead singer, who's also named Lulu. Lulu 2, Electric Boogaloo. So our daughter is singing now. Is that so? I'd like to hear that. Bonus points if they're hearing Link's horrifying existential scream every time he transforms, but they just don't give a shit. You know, they've got like a giant moon looming over them. It's not the worst they've seen or heard. I'm sorry I booed you. Please take my mask. Alright, we get the Troop Leader mask. So I can cross that one off my list. I've got the Kafei mask. Oops. I can just cross that off. Cross that one off. Alright. Making progress. Alright. Now, I have an appointment at the inn, but I still got plenty of time. We got the Wah mask. And you know, the funny thing too, excuse me, about the Wah mask is that it actually does Wah. It doesn't make the sound Wah, but it cries. See? Cry me a river. It's the Wah Wah mask. And as you're running, you know, the tears just... You got tears in your wake, but they're bubbles. I'm just gonna stand in the kitchen and cry. Could just fast forward time a little bit. I think she comes here at 11:30. Alright, I can't do it inside, I keep forgetting. Well, she'll be down soon. In fact, I hear her footsteps. I hear them approaching. Now, somebody said they don't like the remake of this game. I mean, to each their own, but I like it. I feel like it's just a lot more easy to play. And I like the, you know, the improvements to, like, the decorations and stuff. It's kind of funny that they programmed her to be late to her own meeting. Yeah, because she says, meet me at 11:30, and then she gets here, and it's like, yeah, you can only talk to her at, like, midnight or something like that. She's probably going to be late to her own wedding. She's going to leave Kafei at the altar. Right. I'm sorry to trouble you so late at night. It's about him, Kafei. I received a letter from him. Strange, isn't it? Getting a letter from a missing person? But there's absolutely no mistaking it's from him. It's clear to me. Please. Here's my letter. Please put it in the postbox. When it's delivered, when he receives my letter, you should be able to meet him. Please tell him that Andrew is waiting for him. And please, after you see him, tell me how he looked. I'm scared. I can't go. Thank you very much. Please mail before the postman collects the mail tomorrow. Alright. I will deliver it now. Just go knock at his door and be like, hey, Kafei, I got mail for you, buddy. I believe. Yeah, this is when the old lady comes. But I'm not supposed to let her, I'm supposed to let her get robbed. Because, that will mess up the quest later on. So I just have to kind of stand by and watch idly. While that kid watches, and that guard watches, and nobody does anything. It's gonna be the shoot second. I know, I want to. I want to shoot second. Let's save state. Nah, I'm gonna watch though. Just gonna be complacent in stealing from an old lady. Oh, hello, sir. There he goes. He just walks around. And the guard doesn't even stop him. Doesn't even move from a spot. And off he goes. I had a nightmare about second rooms. Oh my, and I thought we would finally be able to stock bomb bags at our store. What a shame. Yeah. So for those who don't understand why I had to let that old lady get robbed, is Sakon the thief is the guy who stole Kafei's mask, and he's going to return later on to the curiosity shop to I forget if I don't think he sells. I think he tries to sell Kafei's mask, but then he doesn't like the price that the shop owner is offering. You know, offering to buy it for. But if you kill him, or if you stop his robbery, then he never makes it to the curiosity shop, and that fucks up Kafei finding out who stole his mask and then going after him. Yeah. Somebody pointed out, it was like in this YouTube video that I watched about how, like in Majora's Mask. So like in February we watched a bunch of movies that were about like time loops and stuff like that. Like in Groundhog Day, for example, you have to, I think like he has to, in order to get out of the time loop, he has to do everything perfectly and like make everybody happy in that one day. But in Majora's Mask, you can't really do that because, in order for Anju and Kafei to have a happy ending, you have to allow an old woman to be robbed. So it's kind of more like the butterfly effect, where it's just like you go back in time to fix one thing, but then end up fucking things up for somebody else. Anyway. Actually, I might as well deposit my monies. And I think I also want the bunny hood mask, because there's another silver rupee I can get. It's over here. Bitch, better have my money. I love that this game lets you farm rupees this way. Like, they could have just put, like, once you get the silver rupee the first time, just replace it with, like, a green rupee in future cycles. They're like, nah, we'll be nice to you. We'll restock it with another silver rupee. Actually, do I need... Nah, I don't need it right now. So if I recall correctly, I think... Oops. I think Kafei comes out of his house at like 2 p.m. on the second day. Yeah, that could be. Spawning silver rupees for the people who don't remember to visit the bank. I think also at some point, Anju comes through, and she comes to the laundry pool. She goes on a little walk, and she looks so sad. But I don't know if she comes out if you've already accepted the letter. She might come out like it. Day 2 Clocktown music is the best. My favorite Clocktown music is the music that plays at after midnight on the third night. It's just like so dark and scary. I think she might come out at 10. Again, I don't remember if accepting the letter from her affects her schedule, like as far as like her deciding to come out and go for a walk. Yeah, no. I think she just stays inside the house the entire day. Not the house, the hotel. I mean, it kind of is her house. Skip ahead to new, maybe. Yeah, I don't think she comes if you've accepted to deliver the letter. Also, I have no clue how I'm supposed to get those rupees down there. I think he comes out of his house at like... on day 3, the gate disappears, I think. Ah. So we can find out. Or maybe it's 4. It's locked. I always forget what time the mailman comes by. 4. Skip ahead to 3. Here he comes. I'm gonna wear his mask just to mock him. Say, hey, look at me, I'm you. And I get to go inside his house while he's accepting this letter. Actually, I wonder if... Hang on. I want to just check something really quick. Let's see. I know that... Okay. Apparently you can bomb him. I want to try it. No, I can't do it while he's talking to somebody. I have a letter for you. That's all he says. Apparently you can knock Kafei down by bombing him, or having the dog run into him. Just gotta wait for him to come back. He has kind of a cool room. Oh, here he comes. Yeah, Kafei, come back. Yeah. Oh, I can't explode in here. Boo. Mask. I don't have to wear this mask while I'm talking to him, but I like to. Green hat, green clothes. Andrew wrote about you in her letter. It seems you are looking for Kafei. Can you keep a secret? Andrew trusts you, and I shall also trust you. And there he is. I am Kafei. It's me, you. The Kafei we're looking for is just an wait, the Kafei we're looking for is an adult. When I look at you, we see a child. I was turned into this by a strange imp wearing a mask. But I'm not hiding because I look this way. When I was turned into this, I went to see the Great Fairy at her shrine in the North Gate. But on the way there, a man hanging around the gate was a prancing man in a white shirt. He stole my precious wedding mask. Well, you're just careless, just like my partner. I was so happy before all this, so excited for my wedding that I got careless. I was distracted, and those punks took advantage of me. Oh my, I pity you. I know Anju is worried, but I can't go out yet. I made a promise to her that I would bring back the wedding mask that greet her. This pendant, give it to Anju. Why can't you just tell her what happened? It's one of those situations where, like, this whole situation could be resolved if you just communicated with your future wife. They may not understand these grown-up matters. You should probably take the pendant to Anju anyway. Keep what we just talked about a secret to everybody. Anyway, I'm done being Kafei. Gotta put on my bunny hood because that's the best one. Getting turned into a child and being robbed. I know, right? Just having a terrible day. Reminds me of that episode of The Twilight Zone where, I forget what exactly happened. It's just like some guy, like, takes some medicine that, can make him... He's like an old guy, and he takes some medicine that, like, will make him younger. Or, like, so he undergoes some procedure to make himself younger, but it backfires and he ends up, like, turning into a baby. That's what happened to Kafei, but to a lesser extent. Did you meet him? It's from Kafei. Thank you very much. Alright, and she says she's gonna wait for him. I have decided to wait for him. I've made my promise. I'm fine with this. I believe him. So I believe... I have to refresh my memory because... Just on, like, the time, because I have to go to the Curiosity Shop. Cafe and Andrew Quest. But I forget what time. I think it may be midnight, but I'm not sure. Treat it as karma because his wife is the gold digger. Alright, yeah. Yeah, we have to go... Wait a second. Yeah, we have to go into the Curiosity Shop at 12:30. But at 9:30, if I go into my room, I can listen in on a interesting conversation. But I have to remember that I can't play the song inside. Gotta have proper etiquette. Don't wear your shoe inside. Don't wear your shoes inside. Take your hat off, and don't play your ocarina inside. All right, take care, Ed. Thanks for dropping in. And she's going to her room. And we get to listen to an argument ensue between her and her mother. What a ramshackle inn. Is this room supposed to be first class? Can you hear you can hear whoever's next door, for crying out loud. Well, whatever. We're staying for free, so we can't expect much. And then at 9:30 we hear the conversation. It's like she sees a single tear in the wallpaper, and she's like, "Ah, oh, this is like totally the ghetto." Okay. I could probably put the time back to regular and not have it slowed down, but you know, whatever. See, everything here is falling apart. You can hear the voices next door. And then argument ensues. Okay, Andrew, we're leaving in the evening for the ranch. Creamy will take us in. She is your best friend, right? I wonder if Kafei really is at Creamia's place. If Kafei is there, your mother will give him a smack. Besides, think about Creamia. She needs strength from a partner and a business support from Madame Aroma. If Kafei really has run off with Creamia, she'll get both. Please don't be sad. How happy could you possibly be, marrying a man who runs off when he's about to be married? It would make your life unhappy, just like your mother's. There's some drama going on. But in the letter, it said he would definitely come back. Huh. Come back to what? Won't this town be crushed beneath the moon in the morning after tomorrow? Forget about the letter. For now, just try to survive. Everything else will follow. Yes, Mother. Thank you. I wonder if we can hear the conversation again. No, we can't. I always wonder why this is called the knife chamber. Where are the knives? There's not even a knife on the table. Oh. I can see Link's forehead. Anyway, I have to go to... what's it called? The Curiosity Shop at midnight. But I'm gonna save. Skip ahead. I think I'm just gonna put the time back to regular. Doesn't need to be this slow. I love the little doodads and tchotchkes they've got in here. Oh, here he comes. The guy that, if I had killed him or, you know, stopped him from robbing the old lady, he wouldn't be coming in here today. $100. Don't be such a rupee pincher, you miser. $200. Well, why don't I just offer you even less? And you know, this belongs to bomb shop owners. How about if I tell them about you? Alright, fine. I'll take it. But you're guilty too. Don't be a fool. A seller of stolen goods is just a middleman for me, who's trying to provide his customers with a good product. Look, I know nothing. If it comes to me, I'll buy it. I'm a charitable organization that helps people in need. I understand. Then the total is 50 now. So there you go. What? You said 100. Oh, so you don't want me to take it off your hands? Well, wait, it's a deal. A deal. The curiosity shop guy is taking advantage of me. I just want my fair share. Yeah, you weren't really fair when you stole it off the old lady. That's none of my business. Okay, so I think the next step in the quest. I'm gonna pause it for a brief second. So we don't have to really do anything until the third night at 6 p.m. At which point, I think I am gonna play the slow down time song. I'm calling the police. The pawn shop is trying to rip me off. Ain't it the truth? I just want to double check that oh wait, no, we have to go to we have to do it at 12 p.m. It's a good thing I didn't. Okay, so 12 p.m. I have to come back here. Kafei. Oh wait, here they are. The rupees have migrated. They floated down the pool. It's all good. Anyway, deposit my rupees. Take all my moolah. Look, see, even he has the cow. Like, there's a cow there. The sword fighting guy has a cow. I think that's one of the questions that the Keaton asks. Like when the Keaton appears. Once I get the Keaton mask, that is. He asks how many cow statues are in not Castletown, Clocktown. It's like, they kicked me out because I was making too much noise. La, 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 la. They said I was making too much. They They said that I was much too loud when I practiced in the room. They got mad. Now I'm sad. I'll just think about my past and keep my mind off the bad. Oh no, I already talked to you, dude. Yeah, I already got the mask that I need from him. I need nothing else from him. Great. So I have to skip ahead to noon of the third day. PM. Unrelated, but it always bothered me how, with time, it goes 10 a.m., 11 a.m., 12 p.m. instead of 12 a.m. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Why don't... I don't know. I think I tried to look it up online, but I forget what the explanation was. Here he is. Huh? You the green hat kid? I got a message from Kafei. Now Kafei, I've known him since he was real little. But when he showed up looking all young in that little brat body, I didn't know what I was seeing. All it took was one glance at that Keaton mask that he was carrying for me to realize that I was looking at my old friend. I gave him that mask a long time ago when he was just a little Kafei. Didn't know he kept up with it for... kept it that well for so long. I'm not sure why, but I want to give this to you. Yeah, I'm just gonna give away my childhood friend's prized possession. I guess 12 acts as a 0 to transition to morning and afternoon. I guess so, but why don't they just make it 0? I don't know. Well, I guess, oh yeah, it's like with military time. It's like 0 o'clock. Actually, no, that's wrong. Because 12 is 12, and 1 o'clock is 13 o'clock in military time. Oh, but for 12 a.m., that is 0 o'clock. Yeah, I don't know. Now, Kafei, he says he wants you to take this to his mother. We're giving a special delivery to Mama. This is priority mail, so hurry up and deliver it. A customer came by my shop last night. Now, Kafei sees him, and Kafei's color just changes and he goes running after the guy. The guy's a regular, a greedy thief named Sakun. I think he's from Ikana village. Ikana. You listen to his memories. This was added to your notebook. And I forgot to mention this, but if you look through here... I can't look through it now, but... normally you can, if you look through this little mask thing, you can see into the curiosity shop. And that's what Kafei was using to, you know, keep an eye on the pawn shop to see who is stealing his shit. My boss was saying that, like, some good advice that that he gave was, if something of yours ever gets stolen, just periodically check with like pawn shops in the area that the thing was stolen, and you may find it. Anyway, we're gonna go to Ikana, which is I think it's north. Yeah, it's north. And this guard is just like... He's like praying for his life. He's like, God help me. But I can't let you leave, kid. You gotta stay here and get crushed. Wait, do you know whether or not the carnival has been cancelled? My apologies, sir. It was wrong of me to stop you. Mountains of Snow Hatters. Why this way? Be careful. Okay, so it's not this way, but I can just go around. And I'm just gonna go as Goron Link because it's just a little bit faster. Actually, wait. Yeah, here we go. Basically, AM and PM refer to Latin terms designating time happening before midday. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Anyway. Okay. Wait, what's Epona's song again? It's, A... Wait. Wait. Here we go. Okay, there's my horse. I love how that she recognizes me even though I'm a Goron. Just try and fuck with me. What are you doing in a place like this? Ikana Hill, beyond here, is the place where the spirits with troubles and lingering regrets wander. Even now, the spirits wander in search of those who can save them. It is unfortunate, but it is no place for one such as you. But if you must enter, then you must obtain a mask containing the wandering spirit. Near the ranch are a pair of men with the mask of an Ikana ninja. If men of poor character who commit evil deeds, find them. Without that mask, you cannot help the restless spirits of Ikana. Without it, you cannot save their souls. No, please, someone save my soul! Until it is in your possession, I will not let you pass by here. Yeah, well, luckily for you, I have it. I got it last time. Okay. That's a nice mask you're wearing. That's the mask of the leader of the ninjas, who once spied on the hilltop castle with a bloodstained history. With that, you may be able to call out their spirits that even now are still wandering. Perhaps you may be able to save the souls that wander around here. Give me the tree. Stop. I'm gonna save. Alright. I don't need this mask anymore. At least not for right now. Whoa. Ooh. I don't even know what those things are. They look like Gorons, but they're not. They're just weird ball things. They're like junky Gorons. Huh. I never ate Neko wafers, so... Yeah, the Tattle's freaking out at me. Just gotta stand behind here. Oh, there he is. I found him, Green Hat Boy. He's using this place as his safe house for keeping his stolen goods. Apparently his name is Sakon. He came to the shop last night and I followed him. His storage for things that he's stolen is on the other side of this rock door. The sun mask is surely in there. Only Sakon can open the door. The only way in is to wait for him to arrive. I'll wait. I've made my promise to Angie. Interesting. He'll come back around sundown. That's our only chance. If he sees us, he'll run away for sure. We'd better both hide here. You know, I've never actually done it where I've like scared Sakon away. Let's see. Here he is. I just want to see what happens. I want to fuck around and find out. How about I just kill you? I'm not doing anything suspicious, really. And then he runs away. Yeah, come here. Oh, and he disappears. Alright, well, what state? That's why I wanted to do that. Okay. For real this time. That guy's like a ninja, just fucking disappearing. Alright, just gotta wait here. I wonder if you can see those bunny ears from the other side of the, from like over the rock. You see like a little bunny sticking out. And here he comes. Oh wait, you can't see it. There he is. Anyway, how are you guys doing tonight? While we're waiting for Sakon to take his time. Doing good. Good. Eating Necco wafers. He's just jogging in place. God damn, this guy is slow. And he goes. It's got a big, huge hinge on it. There's like a couple hinges. Kind of cool. You can see all this like stuff here. Ah, look, there's a mask there. Just leaves the door open to his secret hideout. It's the sun mask. Whoop. Oh, now I've done it. Step on that switch. What? What are you telling us to do? It's some setup where the door stays open only while the switch is pressed. Alright. And so, now we get to control Kafei, which is kind of cool. There should be some sort of device in this room that also opens up the door. Oh, a mask. He's trying to pull it out of our reach and make his escape. We've got to hurry. Like I said what I said. Just step on the switch. So, that's no good. This isn't the switch. Go check that room. There should be some sort of mechanism. Please, there's no time. I don't like him, but do we have any choice? We should help him. Alright, well, that's the way it's gonna be. Also, I want to show you, what happens when you fail this mission first. That's why I did save state. He's just like Tail, rushing ahead in the face of danger, never thinking of the consequences. That's it. We have to help. Let's go. What is this tomfoolery? Whoa. What am I gonna do? I forget what I have to do for this. I think I have to... Shit, there's no time. Well, I did say that I was gonna fail the mission first, so... Now, I'm just doing a save state right here. Just because I want to wait this out and just, like, let it fail. Here's what happens if you fail. There we go. Didn't save the sun mask. This was added to your notebook. We're gonna make you remember this. And down the hole. Yes, my security system is impenetrable. We're locked in. I'm sorry you got caught up in all this. If you can get out, then do it. Andrew is already fleeing to Cremia's ranch. You did great. She'll understand. Come on, let's go. Play your ocarina and get us outside. Let him be alone. This is so fucking sad, dude. Like, you just, like, play your ocarina to, like, warp out of here. But anyway, that's not the ending that we wanted, so we're gonna load state. That's not what was supposed to happen. Yeah, there we go. Stopped it. Yeah, you just fucking leave him there to die. It's so dark and so sad. But that's why I had to show it to you, because it's just like, damn. But you got the sun mask back. You helped Kafei. This was added to your notebook. There's still time. I must get back to town. And off he goes. No warp. Fuck walking. There's some things that I want to do before we have to finish this quest. He's in a hurry to get to town, so he just briskly walks. He's not used to being a kid. Oh, I want to flee, but it's not written on the schedule. To me, the delivery schedule, it's the highest priority. And I have to give him the letter to Mama. This is a priority mail seal. This is the highest of priorities. I shall deliver it. It's for... oh, the postmistress. Let's see, her schedule says she's off work today. That means she's probably relaxing with a warm jug of milk at the milk bar right now. The postmistress dearly loves her precious clock town, and that's why she refuses to flee. Brings a tear to your eye, doesn't it? Quickly now, to the milk bar. And like, basically we're just going to do this with, only an hour left. The moon has gotten so large. Quick, take refuge as far away from here as you can. And he's just standing there. Poor guy. So we're gonna finish this quest with, like, an hour of in-game time left. It's such a close call. We show proof. Come on, man. The world's gonna end. You're bitching about my cow mask. There you go. You happy? There's the postman. Here he comes. Okay, you're kind of taking a long way, but that's alright. This guy's just like, meh. Cowards, all of you. Not a one of you stayed. Disgusting excuses for apprentices. A lot of you. I will find Carnival without you. If you're gonna fall, then fall already. This guy's coping. This is a route you gotta follow protocol. Yeah, I guess he does. He's got, like, extreme OCD. Here he comes. I have a delivery for you, postmistress. Yeah, he doesn't have to wear a cow mask. He's a public servant. Oh my, it can't be. You're still here? Tomorrow's delivery is still scheduled. What are you saying? Did you see the sky? It's terrible. But... oh my, well, what shall we do? It's from Kafei. It's priority mail. I'm so happy to think something good would come to the end. To come in the end. Thank you. You flee now. That's an order. Understood. Like, well, the postmistress said it. Oh dear, are you alright with not fleeing? Looks like this is it for the town, you know. You saw the moon, didn't you? It's gotten so huge. All the townsfolk has fled. You should flee too, far away. I'm going to stay here, after all. That expert gave my son's mask. That expert I gave my son's mask to might still come. I'm still here. Yeah, whatever. She's the mayor's wife. She doesn't have to do shit. And then we get to watch him, like, prance away like an idiot. Just got here a month ago. I'm the only one who has to prove my identity. I have decided to flee. It is an order from the postmistress. I am now free. I can set my own schedule. I don't need this anymore. So here, I'll let you have it. You dropped your crown, King. You got the postman's hat. This dignified hat allows you to check the mail. Alright, so we've gotten... Well, we got the Keaton mask. And we can cross that out. Got the postman's mask. And now we're about to get the couple's mask. The guard is not okay over there. And then look at him prance like a fucking idiot. It reminds me of the Kingdom Hearts run. Anyway. I'm going to save. That is a hat. Well, you know, Devin, a hat is just a mask for the top of your head. Anyway. Kafei should be coming in any minute now. Andrew is still here waiting. I have decided to wait for him. I've made my promise. I'm fine with this. I believe him. I forget where he comes from. I think he comes from out here. You know what, why don't I, as my last, peace offering to the bank man, give him the 7 rupees I accumulated. Yeah, I think he comes when, like, there's, like, an hour left. We still got about 3.5 hours, so we can just kind of wait this out. I figure once we're done with this, we'll, I'll try to get the giant wallet and the all-night mask. Come on, Kafei. Your wife's awaiting. Or your fiance, rather. I wonder if we actually get to see Kafei, like, run. Or if he just kind of, like, appears and... Don't chase me, please. I think a lot of these characters just kind of spawn at the gate. You don't actually get to see them, like, come in from town, or come in from the outside. was saying before, I like this music. It's so creepy. Kafei, where are ya? Wait for your wife. But does not give a shit about the end of the world. I mean, he's already dead. Yeah, no, he's not here yet. Oh, wait, but I can get this. Yeah. Actually, hang on a second. This is money. I like money. Just gonna go deposit this real quick. I have like only an hour and 47 minutes of in-game time. Don't mind me, Andrew, just stealing your money. Everyone's gonna die, so I don't think she's gonna need it. There he is. Wait, no. I don't see him yet. Kafei, where are you? I think he really does come with like an hour to spare. Like he comes at like just the last minute. Typical men waiting till the last minute. I know, right? Where is he? Oh, there he is. He snuck right past me. How did he get past me? Anyway. I have met you before. What a familiar scent. She's sniffing him! Long, long ago, yes. We were still young. We made a promise, didn't we? The mask of the sun and the moon. We were to exchange them on the day of the carnival of time. Andrew, I'm sorry I was late. Welcome home. They're lovers, but they look just like a mother and child. Yeah. Now she's a pedophile. It's like he's not a child. He's a 1,000-year-old demon. Let's exchange the promised masks. Thanks. I hate it. We have exchanged our oaths and have become a couple. You are our witness. Please accept this mask. And we get the couple's mask. Filled with their love. So that must be why it's white. It's filled with, their love. They had a baby, and it was a mask. Please take refuge. We are fine here. We shall greet the morning together. Anyway, gotta play the Song of Time. Otherwise we're gonna lose everything, even the masks. I learned that the hard way. I'm gonna get dinner together. Coffee. No, I guess not. Well, we got that mask. We can cross that off the list. Couples mask. And now we can do something interesting with it. Oops. Oops. Actually, oh, wait. I want to do something. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, I can't do it. I was able to do this one time. I want to try it again. Like, apparently you can bomb him. But this isn't. Oh yeah, I forgot the bomb has a cooldown. Oh, god damn it. No, I have to try this again. Look at the stuff that I didn't collect. I think I can do it a different way. Oh, he's still wearing the mask. Plays the ocarina through a fully enclosed mask. Okay, I gotta be Dekuing for this. And I'm gonna do a save state because, I'm gonna try to, like, get this dog to attack him. Oh, it doesn't attack him in this version! In the Nintendo 64 version, if, sometimes, like... Here. Dog. Come here, dog. Yeah, there was this one time I was streaming this game, and, I was Dekuing, and I just happened to walk past Kafei as the dog was chasing me, and the dog attacked Kafei instead. Anyway, but... Well, I guess that doesn't work. Boo-hoo. Boo-hop. Anyway, what was I gonna do? Masks. Alright. I can do something with this mask. Alright, 10 AM. There we go. Now I need to be 10 AM. Just one more hour. Zoom in on Gorman's crotch. So they're still fighting in here. But if I wear this mask, they're like, holy shit! Ah! 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 The couple's mask. What a nice reminder. So a young couple has been married. I wonder, did my wife we? What? What did you just say? Yes, everyone. We are all worried about our families. Why don't we end this meeting? But Mr. Mayor... This will do. Whether you're stubborn and choose to stay, or if you prefer to run away, to seek shelter for your family, that is for the people to decide on their own. Thank you for allowing me to put an end to all that pointless bickering. Wearing the couple's mask is like flashing your dick here. They're like, oh my god! And the little message that pops up is kind of funny. It's just like the adults calmed down when they saw the couple's mask. And it reminds me of that meme where it's just like, why don't you have a piece of bread and maybe you'll calm down a little. Here's a token of my gratitude. Let me get a piece of heart. Those rotten adults. Well, I may be an unreliable mayor, but at least my family can depend on me. I want to protect my wife. Here it is. The adults calmed down when they saw the couple's mask. Mayor Dortour was quite grateful. Why don't you look at the couple's mask and maybe you'll calm down a little? I think... Hang on, let me see if I can find it. Majora's Mask. Hands over a piece of heart meat. Just a chunk of heart. Just a piece. Here it is, I found it. The adults calmed down when they saw the couple's mask. Mayor Dortour was quite grateful. Why don't you look at the couple's mask and maybe you'll calm down a little? I'll have to replace that with a better screenshot. Excuse me. Captain Vincent. We are not people. We are soldiers. As long as there is even a single person left in this town, it is our sworn duty to protect them at all costs. So even the gate guards? On with our duties. I know it's not easy. Thank you for devoting your lives to this town. Aw, he's having an existential crisis. I am not a person. I am of the Gorman Troop. I have an appointment to meet with the madam today. Oh, really? Then that should be fine. You just go on in. Anyway, I want to go to... First, I want to change my mask. I want to head over to the graveyard. And get the captain's mask. Please not move all the way. Alright, I need my horse for this. I remembered how to play it. If I go up this way, can you complete? Really? Graveyard's this way. Oh, look at that moon. A kind of graveyard. There's a mask I want to get from here. Wake up, wake up. Actually, I want to see what's in here. Door's locked. Oh, well that explains it. Ye who waken me, battle me, then I shall extinguish the furious flame. I forget how to play Sonata of Awakening. Skull, activate. Young swordsman, you summoned me. Ah, but before we may exchange words, I must first test your skill. Stop me in my tracks. Pass through the barriers of flame. Show me what you've got. Come here. Whoops. Good thing I have reduced damage. Oops. He sat on me. I'm not into that. There we go. Wait. Stand down. I admit defeat. I commanded the Icona army atop the hill. In the name of the Icona kingdom, I am Skullkita. Since being shamed by loss in battle within my kingdom, I have waited here for one to come and awaken my soul. Young swordsman who has awakened and deftly defeated me, I shall rely on your power to fulfill my request. I ask you to take my soul, which rests in the fiercely burning flame, and convey my words to my men, who, even in death, remain loyal to me. Why so large? He's got that condition where it causes you to grow really big. He has giantism. Tell them that the war has ended. Then I shall be able to drift quietly into sleep. Captain, sir! May I take leave, sir? Another one of the more jarring parts of the game. Just the fact that he's so big, or the fact that his army is still fighting to this day, thinking that the war is still going on. Yes, sir. And perish. So I can get over there either by the hookshot or the bunny hook mask, but I'm going to use the hookshot. It's quicker. You got the captain's mask. The ghosts of 100 soldiers swear allegiance to the symbol of authority. Alright. And now, what I'm gonna do... I got the captain's mask. Cross that off for wrist. Here we go. I like how Link was nowhere close to that fairy, but he was still able to capture it. Time makes the Re-Dead dance. Yeah. Yeah, the Re-Deads can dance in this. Actually. Alright. Time to collect some money. I want to get some Chateau Romani, but I can't get that until at least 10 PM of the first night, which is kind of sucks. Steal the Goron's key again. And take his rupees too. So I'll have just enough money for the Chateau Romani. I mean, I don't think I really need it. I just like to have it. I have a bit of an addiction to Chateau Romani. Need my milk. First things first. Do that. Gonna warp to Great Bay Coast. Old Bay Seasoning Coast, as Devin likes to call it. Magic. House of Sculptula. Forget where they are. Oh, there's one up there I need to fire arrow. See, this is why the Chateau Romani is so good. Unlimited magic. If there's any more in here. Okay. know that there's a lot in here. It just reeks of like the rustling sound. Just rustling everywhere. They're everywhere. I don't think there's one up there. Guess sort of a general rule of thumb. If a pot is uncovered, oops, there's probably a golden sculpture in there. Always gets me. Oh, there's one that like comes out of that mask. There it is. There. Old bastard. I don't hear it anywhere else. So I think we've got all the golden sculptures that we can get from this room. The stairwell. Perish. I'll save you, golden sculpture. You're stuck in a web. There's some more here. Yeah, I don't need magic. I've got Chateau money. I forget, I think there's like, what, 25? I always forget how many exactly there are. I know that there's a spot that I can... Oh, that wouldn't work. Oh, I guess that works. I think originally there was like a little, a target you could hookshot to. I think that's everything. That's all for that room. rest until this entire house is quiet. So I'll come back here later. That's sort of the last room. Sort of. The first time I played this game, it threw me off so bad. Because I'm like, where are they? I didn't know that you had to move the dressers. Books. Hello. Huh? Ah, Captain, sir. It's been a long time since we've seen you. As we have ordered, sir, we have investigated the secrets of this place. According to the information I have obtained, it seems Diamond should be shot first. Which I'm gonna make some notes. Diamond. Okay, Diamond is first. There we go. Ah, thank you, sir. Yes, sir. You can technically complete this without the captain's mask, but I don't know. You get a nice little flavor text with it. Huh? Ah, Captain, sir. It's been a long time since we've seen you. Diamond should be shot sixth. Okay. Okay, so Diamond 1. First. Sixth. Thank you, sir. And then you just commit Sudoku. Forgot about that guy. Where are ya? There's one more in here. I think it might be behind one of the paintings. Yep, there it is. There's the little bugger. Literally a bugger. Aye. Heart should be shot second. Okay. Heart second. Yes, you have. I know you can make notes in this version, but I think you need a stylus to do that. Spade. I forget what spade looks like. I'm not a card player. It's like an upside down heart thing. Yes. It's like a little shovel. The club should be shot. Okay, yeah, it's a little like shot fifth. Okay. Diamond shot third. Okay. So it goes let's see. Diamond, heart, diamond, spade, club, and then diamond again. Cool. There's my shitty little notes. First is diamond, diamond, heart, diamond, spade, club, diamond. Okay. Get down from there. A couple more here. Don't you hide from me. Don't you dare hide behind that. A couple more here. You can hear them. Oh, probably behind these things. Or maybe not. Oh, it might be up in the rafters, now that I think about it. There might be two of them up there. I hear you up there. Oh, I see. There we go. There you are. Number 30. Get out of my face. No. Now I need to go find the guy who to lift the curse on. Oh, hello. They're back. Back from the dead. I hate how slow he goes up those stairs. Just gets so winded. Where is the guy? I didn't see him when he came in. Weird. Got all those things. Maybe he's up here. There he is. I see you. Give me the wallet. I heard some loud noises inside, and I came in to check it out. This place is some sort of underground shelter? Did you find this place? I beg you, let me have this place. Not for free, of course. I hope this will do. I'm just glad it was something you needed. Anyway, I won't be needing it much longer. Here, take this money. Yeah, he just gives me a sack. That's all he gives me. Here, take the 2 rupees that I have in my wallet. That ain't nothing at all, big spender. Alright, I need to... all-night mask. Because I forget what night exactly. Like, if there's like a specific night I have to get it from the curiosity shop. Gotcha. Okay, so I do have to go back in time. I mean, I don't have the money for it right now, but... Alright, bye-bye, fairy. The last mask that I have to get for this stream, I need 500 rupees for it. But luckily, I now have a wallet big enough to carry them, so that's good. Crackpot Inn opens at 8 a.m. so next step, we gotta save the old lady from being robbed. But that's not until night. Alright, enter old lady. Oh, and if you go over here, Seikon is like back here. He's like, I'm not doing anything. No, don't target that, Link. I want to double check. I believe it's 500 rupees. Yeah, it's 500 rupees. So I will need a little bit more, which isn't too much of a problem. I can withdraw some of that money from the bank and also steal from Anju. My favorite way to farm rupees. Always trips me up. I just need 199 more rupees. Or I'll have enough. Alright, 500 rupees. And we get the all-night mask. It's all ours. Alright, opens at 10. Forgot. There it is. Tonight's bargain is the all-night mask for use at bedtime. I forgot when this was made, but surely a freaky mask. See? When you put it on, you can try and fall asleep, but you won't be able to. Pretty creepy, huh? Alright. Apparently this mask won't let you drift off to sleep even if you want to. It's so creepy how, like, the back of the mask, the eyes are red. Just to show how much it's gonna torture you. Apparently, according to the lore, this mask was used as a torture device. Got that mask, but I'll show you what I can do with it. You can listen to grandma's stories. Excuse me. We have to go back in time for it. Because they're already at the ranch. Excuse me. That one just snuck up on me. I'm gonna reorder my masks too. Just kind of put them in an order that's... I guess they're fine the way they are. I only have 2 more non-transformative masks to get before I can get the Fierce Deity mask. Alright, sorry, I know it's just starting to run. Well, I guess I could go talk to the grandma. Actually, wait. I want to do something. Talk to Andrew first, and then we'll, because I want to do a couple of things with this. Alright. Oops. Masks. Alright, now we can use the all-night mask. Kinda helps us skip ahead. Look at that mask. So fucking creepy. Just like a mesh. It's not even like a full mask. Then let Mother read you a story. Now, which story would you like to hear? Now, we can't listen to the Four Giants yet because that's gonna make it go until morning. Carnival time. The carnival time, is it? The carnival is almost here, so it's good for you to learn its meaning. It's a little long, but I'll read it with some enthusiasm. The carnival of time. Each year, the season of harmony begins when the sun and the moon are in alignment, paying homage to the way that both nature and time are tirelessly in the process of progressing. The carnival of time, when the peoples of the 4 worlds celebrate that harmony and request fruitfulness for the year. So we get to see this neat little graphic. For ages, people have worn masks resembling giants, who are the gods of the four worlds. Now, it has become a custom for each person to bring a handmade mask to the Carnival of Time. It's said that if a couple unites on the day of the festival and dedicates a mask as a sign of their union, it will bring luck. The centerpiece of the carnival is the clock tower. On the eve of all the festivities, the door to its roof is opened. From atop clock tower's roof, a ceremony to call the gods is held, and an ancient song is sung. All these festivities for the Carnival of Time are held so that we may ask the gods for a rich harvest in the year to come. You did a good job. That's all for now, Tortoise. Now when does the clock tower roof open? On the eve of the carnival. You did a good job remembering. That's the boy I'm proud of. I'll give you some candy as a prize. Oh, hell yeah. Speaking of candy, I almost forgot we can do something with the post boxes. Now that we have the postman mask. Postman hat, sorry. You are doing a great job. Ka-ching! Some other item other than a letter has been deposited. Ka-ching! Alright. He's wearing a hat over his hat. It's hatception. You know. I'm stronger now. Flesh has become one. I want to skip ahead. The point where Anju is supposed to meet with us. Wait to our own meeting. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Give me the letter. Give me the letter. I need paper. I need paper. It may seem nonsensical doing this all over again, but there's a second part to the cafe quest that I didn't do, and it's the Letter to Mama part. And you can't do, it's a little fun fact, you can't do the priority mail and the Letter to Mama quest in the same cycle. You have to do them separately. What am I gonna do? Just gotta do 3 o'clock. Yep, here he comes. So that letter that Kafei gives you to give to his mom, you can either give it to the postman, and he delivers it to Kafei's mom, and that's how you get the postman hat. But if you deliver it to her yourself, you get a different prize. One thing that always bothered me about this game is that we never get to see what Kafei looked like as an adult. You might be able to find it on, like, photos on the wall if this game added them in. It's just, like... the best that we get is, like, a first-person view of Kafei at his own wedding, but we don't actually get to see him. Stand on that crate and peek in the hole. So this is his little peephole into the curiosity shop. Just a taller version of the child version, probably. He didn't give us wear it to his mom, did he? Oh wait, no, we have to give this pendant to Anju. I think. Does it matter? Does it matter if we give it to her? I could just keep it. Because I know that he's, wait a second, did I... I'm trying to remember. How does this go? Well, I'll give this pendant to Anju. Like, there's so many dimensions to this one story. Okay, now I think I have to go in at the curiosity shop at like, God, I forget what time. I think it's like midnight. I know that the curiosity shop opens at 10, but I forget what time I have to go in there. Yeah. 12:30 is the time. Alright, where's that thief? Here he is. Just prancing it in tra-la-la-la. Then we have to come back at 12 p.m. Do the wire to Mama. There's so much of playing the Song of Double Time. Sorry. I don't think I have to do, like, the whole, like, helping Kafei with the... I don't think I have to help him with the whole, like, getting his mask back. I think I could just do the, like, delivery to Mom. But I'm gonna find out. Cow mask. Alright, Mom. I got something for you. I like how the music was cut off. Oh wait, I have to wear the mask. I have to wear the Kafei mask. Have you found him? I have. Oh dear, priority mail? This is from Kafei, correct? Correct? Wonderful. You really are an expert. Yes, yes, I'm sorry. My thanks. Yes, yes, it is your job after all. And we get Chateau Romani out of it. Which, like, I don't have any use for it now that we're in, like, the final hours, but, hey, you know, it's the thought that counts. And we did complete that quest. I think it does come in handy when you go to the moon, though. When that time comes, but not today. I want to show you the other half of the all-night mask. The other story that she tells. In typical stockpot-in fashion, we gotta wait until 8 AM to do it. Ready for story time. Tell me a story, Grandma. Alright, the Four Giants. The Four Giants, is it? This is quite long, but it's a good read it's a good story for you to hear, so I'll read it to you with some extra gusto. The Four Giants. This is a tale from long ago, when all the people weren't separated into four worlds like they are now. In those times, all the people lived together, and the four giants lived among them. On the day of the festival that celebrates the harvest, the giants spoke to the people. We have chosen to guard the people while we sleep. 100 steps north, 100 steps south, 100 steps east, and 100 steps west. Should you ever have need of us, should the mountain blizzard trap you, or the ocean swallow you up, call out to us, loud and clear. We shall hear your cry. Now then, there was one who was shocked and saddened by all this, a little imp. The imp was a friend of the giants since before they had created the four worlds. Why must you leave? Why do you not stay? The childhood friend felt neglected, so he spread his anger across the four worlds. Repeatedly, he wronged all the people there. Overwhelmed with misfortune, the people sang the song of a prayer to the giants who lived in each of the four compass directions. The giants heard their cry, and responded with a roar. O imp, we are the protectors of the people. You have caused the people pain. O imp, leave these four worlds, otherwise we shall tear you apart. The imp was frightened and saddened. He had lost his old friends. The imp returned to the heavens, and harmony was restored to the four worlds. And the people rejoiced, and they worshipped the giants of the four worlds like gods. and they lived happily ever after. Good job. Wasn't that fun, Tortoise? Now, what did the people do to call the giants? Sing a song. That's right, but you couldn't just sing that song anywhere. 100 steps north, 100 steps south, 100... The spot at which those giants parted is right in the middle of this fairy town. But I don't get another piece of heart for listening to her story. Oh well. Oh, there's so many things I want to do. Just like show you guys everything. I also want to get another piece of heart. I can get one by giving a piece of paper, and it could be Andrew's letter. It could be, you know, the deed to the Deku Scrubs, the thing. This flower. I guess I'll go for the deed. That's a little bit quicker. Just a little bit. Now, I forget what the passcode is. Schedule. Where is it? Morse code. It's 54231. Oh, I want one too. Well, you can't get one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait. 2, maybe? I forget. Give the Deku Princess. She is wood. And she can become paper. You're not wrong. 5, 4, 2, 3, 1. Probably put it in wrong. 5, 4, 2, 3, 1. That's right. There we go. Devin, it's true, but you shouldn't say it. Shakes his ass at us. Did you see anything interesting? Yes, I saw Skullkid shaking his ass at me. Or slapping his butt, I guess you could say. Alright. Have a good night, Devin. I feel compelled to like show everything on this game. Because there's so much good stuff. Alright, Deku time. Yeah, well, lucky for you, I've got a moon steer. It's got your name on it, so give me a piece of paper so I can feed the hand in the toilet. Watch it, Mr. Racist Dog. It's open now. I don't think the hand is out yet. I think it comes at night. Again, just to steal that hotel room just one more time. I don't know why I feel so compelled to just ruin the Scoron's entire trip every single time, but I gotta get that silver rupee. Let's see. Alright. So, if I don't give Andrew the pendant, she and her mom go to the ranch, and then the grandma goes too. But I don't think I've ever done it where, like, I give her the pendant, but and so therefore she stays. And I think the mom and the grandma still go to the ranch. So I just want to find out what happens in that situation, because I've never done it. Oh, wait. This guy. Wait. When does he show up? Whatever. I can never remember when the hand in the toilet shows up. I guess I could find out. Majora's Mask, hand in toilet. appears at 12 a.m. I should be in there. There he is. He's got his nails painted black. But paper, please. I'm not gonna give him the the letter. That would be terrible. Yay! Oh, you saved me. This fell down here. I'll give it to you. Got a piece of heart. I don't think I want it. You can keep it. Skip ahead to the second day, 2 p.m. Meet Kafei again, get his pendant. Like half of, like a good chunk of this playthrough is just playing the Song of Double Time. Actually, maybe it's 3. Yeah, it's 3 o'clock. It comes out. There's one song I do know by heart. That's just so repetitive, too. Guess I don't really need... this thing up. I got the mask that I want to get. The only non-transforming masks that I need are the Gibdo mask and the giant mask, which I'll get in the next stream. Here's Kafei. The necklace. This hallway always disorients me. She's gonna stay here. But what's going to happen at, I was about to say Lawn Ranch. It's Romani Ranch. So we can go over to Milk Road now. Which leads me to another point. We can do a thing with the Keaton mask. Wrong song, sorry. I play that song so often. Actually, I could probably do it. I can do the Keaton mask here as well. There's a little Keaton circle over yonder. Oh, thanks for interrupting that. There it is. There's a Keaton. Oh, hello, child. If you are attempting to fool me, it isn't possible. We Keatons can recognize our own by the sheen of our tails. But you are a good child. Let me put you to a test. Answer me this. Pick one of the three choices. How many mailboxes are there in Clocktown? Okay. One. That's a good question. I'm gonna look this up because I just want the reward. Keaton quiz answers. Okay, how many mailboxes? There's 5. That's 5. Answer me this. Pick one of the 3 choices. What color trunks does Tingle the Mapmaker wear? I believe it's red. He doesn't wear any. Time does Romani the ranch girl wake up? Okay, I have to look that one up. 8. Wait, no, that's when she goes to bed. 6. How many members are there in the Zora band, the Indiegogo? The Indiegogos. I believe it's like 5. Again, I'm not too confident. Yeah, it's 5. Tried it over for a minute. Where? Alright, that's one of the Keatons. Alright. Milk Road. we can do the Keaton thing again here. But I don't think we can get a second piece of heart from them. What's the name of the vintage milk? Chateau Morani. Chateau Morani! Okay, that's pretty funny. Tortoise. Totaus. That doing cooking. These ones are easy. How old? He's 35. I can do this without looking it up. What does she go to bed? I to eat. Yeah, I get it. I don't get a second piece of heart, but I do get a fishing hole pass, which is definitely something. I go. Here I go rolling again. Oh, so I mentioned this before, but this is what happens to Romani if you don't aid her, or even if you try to aid her but you fail in the quest to fend off the alien ghosts. She gets abducted by aliens and they scramble her brain and she's just like, huh? You practice? You want to? No, I don't want to. What is this practice for? Romani can't remember. Oh, you sweet summer child. So I believe that the mom and the grandma will be here, but Andrew won't be, because... Sorry, 2 days ago my sister, after what happened, I can't help but think if I'd only listened to her then. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to brood. Our cows are all gone, but please, make yourself at home. After what happened, I can't help but think if I only listened to her 2 days ago. Know if... Yeah, they're here, but Andrew's not. Oh, Tortoise, you're late. Tomorrow's our holiday. Andrew stayed in her room to wait for Kafei. It's foolish to believe in a man like that. I too believed my husband would return out of the blue. Oh, Andrew, that child's naive sense of trust may be my fault. Oh, so that's what happens. If Andrew doesn't go with you. Now we're gonna find out what happens if Andrew goes. If she goes with them to the ranch. Actually, wait. I don't want to do this just... Actually, yeah, I can. Because I'll keep the pieces of heart. For some reason I thought I was gonna lose them. Silly me. rearrange my items a bit. Put them in order of usefulness, I suppose. There we go. That's better. I like that combination a little bit better. So now all we have to do is, we don't really have to do much for this cycle. We just go straight to Romani Ranch, and they should all three of them be there on the night of the night of the final day. I swear, I'm gonna hear the Song of Double Time in my nightmares. It's just gonna echo. You only have to hear it one more time. I promise. It'll be done. Run right into her. Nah, I can't. All three of them should be in here. Andrew's just kind of stressing out. Yep, there she is. Poor lady. Perhaps I was wrong. But he said so. The morning of the ceremony, he'd come to meet me in my room. And I promised him I would wait. But already, it's too late, isn't it? I've been a little harsh on Andrew, but this is fine. It's fine this way. Right now, surviving is the important thing. Alright. Well, that's kind of a sad note to end on, but at least we know that they, they do have a happy ending in some timeline. That's going to be all humans and fellow fairy creatures. I know this is a bit of a longer stream than I usually do. About a half hour longer. But I thank you for sticking around. And if you had to head out, then no harm, or no hard feelings. So, this weekend I'm going to be at a convention, and so I'm not going to be here. I'm not going to be available to stream for the rest of this weekend. But I will still post the stream schedule on Saturday, as per the schedule, just like the postman. The next time I stream Majora's Mask is probably going to be on Friday, March 22nd. So it's going to be a little over 2 weeks. But when we do that, we're going to go to Icana Canyon. Go to the Stone Tower Temple, which I always mistakenly call the Stone Temple Pilot's Temple. next week, I know I said that I was going to, well, I'll be streaming Radiata Stories on Wednesday. I know Ad said that he's going to be busy, so he's not going to be able to make it, but I guess it'll just be by myself for that stream. Luckily, there's no recruitment to be done in that stream, so that's, you know, we will miss Ad, but that's the only time of the, or that's the only day of the week, that week, that I can stream, really. But, yeah. Anyway, good night, humans and fellow fairy creatures. I'll see you next week. You guys take care of yourself. Be safe.